At a small school in Willow Creek, Miss Harper's class was known as the liveliest one. Everyone loved raising their hands, competing to be group leaders, and enjoyed being praised in front of others. Only Ethan Miller, a thin, quiet boy who always sat at the back, was different. He never argued, never tried to stand out. When the teacher asked questions, Ethan just smiled, lowered his head, and took careful notes, making others think he didn't understand the lesson. During recess, he often sat alone by the window reading books or quietly helped Miss Harper stack papers and clean the board without being asked. "Ethan is so strange," his classmates often whispered. "He's probably not good at anything. He's quiet like a cat." One day, Miss Harper divided the class into 4 groups to prepare for the mini science project contest. Each group had to choose a topic and present their results to the whole school. Ethan was placed in Liam's group, the energetic boy who always loved being in charge. From the start, Liam took control. "I'll do the presentation. You guys find the information." Ethan simply nodded. "I'll take care of the experiment." No one paid him any attention. They thought he was just handling small tasks. In the days that followed, Ethan's group ran into many problems. The experiment model didn't work, and the presentation was a mess. While everyone began to lose hope, Ethan patiently redid every detail. He brought books home to study, tested things again and again, and carefully recorded every result. One evening, when the group was ready to give up, Ethan called, "Can you come over? I think I've found the solution." When they arrived, they saw a perfectly working model on Ethan's table, a homemade mini water filter built from simple materials. Liam's eyes widened. "You made this? When?" Ethan smiled. "I worked on it every night after school. You know, if we never try, we'll never know if it can work." From that day on, the group worked together to finish the project. Ethan quietly guided everyone, one cutting, one drawing, one making slides. He always stayed behind, silently correcting mistakes without taking any credit. Presentation day arrived. Liam represented the group and explained their project. When the model worked flawlessly, the entire hall burst into applause. Miss Harper smiled proudly, but her eyes stopped on Ethan, the boy standing at the back, quiet with just a small smile. In the end, Ethan's group won first prize. Everyone cheered, and Liam was invited to speak on stage. But after the ceremony, Miss Harper walked over to Ethan and softly said, "Ma'am, I know you're the one who saved the project, but you never said a word." Ethan smiled, his voice as gentle as the wind. "Ma'am, I just wanted everyone to be happy that we succeeded. I don't need anyone to know. If I said something, maybe they'd stop trying. Now everyone feels proud, and I think that's enough." Miss Harper nodded, her heart full of emotion. It turned out that in a classroom full of voices, the quietest boy was the wisest and kindest of them all. From then on, whenever someone called Ethan the quiet boy, Miss Harper would smile and say, "Yes, but that's the quietness of someone who carries his own light." Final message: true success doesn't need to be loud. Those who understand the value of humility, perseverance, and silent dedication will always be recognized, not through words, but through admiring eyes and sincere respect.